evening guys, how's it going? So I'm just doing a weekly update as to how I'm progressing towards my goals. It's going pretty well. So the main thing that I did this week was that I tried out my first ever Krav Maga training session. It actually went pretty well. It was quite small, there's only about 5 people there. Usually there's about 16, 17. It's called Spartan Krav Maga Academy in Leeds. It's pretty fun. I was paired up with, because I was new, I was also paired up with another new person that was joining, just happened to be joining on the day as well. So I found that pretty helpful because I wasn't thrown in the deep end, you know, and thrown in with more experienced people, although they seemed pretty nice and helpful as well. So on the warm-ups and stuff I was paired with the more experienced people and stuff, and it was quite fun. We had to do a task where we had to tap the shoulders of the opponent for a point, and also the waist, and if you had to block it, and you get a point for every tap. And that was the warm-up, and then we learned, well, I learned how to properly kick. I learned the camouflage position, which is just the stance, which is one of the basic stances that is helpful in self-defense in a street fight. So you cover your face and your body so you can't basically get stabbed or can't get punched or headbutted. Well, you can do, but it just makes it more difficult for them to do so. So we learned how to kick. Also, we learned this kind of charge thing. I have no idea what it's called, but it's if you were being attacked and there's no escape, so all options are loose and you've got to deal with the situation. There's a way that you charge towards them, holding your head and your elbows facing forward, ideally driving your elbows into their eyes. So it sounds crazy, it's crazy, but it's well fun to do. We were doing it into pads, into like shoulder height, and then we learned like a little combination from that. So a little drive into the shoulder, well, chest, upper chest, and then an elbow into the side of the face, and go around the side of them and crack them in the face with like a little hook as well. Then, or you could do that if you're more experienced and do this little nose and eye grab thing and then push on the floor. So my thoughts for this session were that it's pretty fun. It's good meeting new people and learning new people. I think, well, it's clearly benefiting and growing from it because it's an experience that would never have had without going to it. I'm going to go to the second, I'm on the trial session in a minute, so I'm going to go to the second one next week and see how it goes. It's fun, yeah, but I've been doing some research about it and I'm starting to understand more about the fighting and the combat sport and martial arts. One of the things that I want to do in martial arts is have the culture of progressing through belts, etc. You don't get that in Krav Maga, which is one con. Also, another con is that you don't really spar, so you can't really put your practice into actual application. So for example, in Muay Thai or boxing, you'll learn techniques and you'll spar with someone, light spar with them, and then try out, see if you can do it and get real fighting experience. Krav Maga, you don't get that. You just gotta hope that you can pull it off in the situation. You can't try and test out the moves yourself, which is one thing that's making me, I mean, there are benefits of me doing Krav Maga, I enjoy it, but the cons are making me want to go into something else. Maybe Muay Thai. Muay Thai for the practical experience of fighting, and then Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for the belts and the progression. That might be something that I want to do, just to get that. In fact, I think I might actually just go for that, because that seems to be pretty appealing to me right now. So yeah, I'll keep you updated with any further thoughts on my progression with my learning of the new skill of a combat, of a martial art. Right now I'm just currently recording my YouTube video, which is one of my goals, and I'm on the way to the gym right now. Had a really decent leg day the other day. My legs are killing right now, but I'm going into the back now, so I'm gonna get a bite to eat in there and then do a heavy back session. In regards to my reading goals, I'm halfway through my first book of the year. I'm thinking that I need to up my reading, because my goal was to read 12 books in this year, and I've done half a book, and it's now the 24th of January, and I started this book 26th of December because I got it for Christmas. So I need to up my reading. That's one thing I need to do. Just force myself, either speed read, improve my reading speed, or dedicate more time to it. So I'll figure it out, but I'm still going to try and hit that goal of 12 books in this year, so 1 a month. So yeah guys, just arriving at the gym now, so I'm gonna have to shoot, but I'll keep you updated. Thanks for watching. Give a like, give a subscribe. All the best. Catch you later.